France vs Spain, the clash of continental neighbors. While France and Spain share a physical border, their footballing rivalry was actually quite slow to develop competitively. For the first 60 years of their history, from 1922 to 1983, every single match they played was an international friendly. Spain dominated that early era, even securing a massive 8-1 win in 1929. The rivalry truly found its competitive teeth in 1984, when Michel Platini led France to defeat Spain 2-0 in Paris to capture the European Championship, the first major trophy in French football history. Since then, this fixture has routinely determined the destination of major silverware. Euro 2000 and World Cup 2006. France had the upper hand during the Zind and Zidane era, knocking Spain out of the Euro 2000 quarter-finals and securing a 3-1 comeback victory in the 2006 World Cup round of 16. The Golden Era shift, 2012. Spain exacted revenge during their period of global dominance, easing past France 2-0 in the Euro 2012 quarter-finals on their way to defending their European crown. Modern Heartstoppers, 2021 to 2025. The rivalry has been incredibly tight recently. France took the 2021 UEFA Nations League final 2-1, but Spain bounced back by defeating France 2-1 in the Euro 2024 semi-finals. Just last year, they played a breathtaking, chaotic 5-4 Nations League semi-final that Spain edged out. Overall, Spain holds the historical edge with 18 wins to France's 13, alongside 7 draws, but in the modern era, it has become one of the most unpredictable, premium chess matches in international football. England vs Argentina, a feud built on drama and controversy. If France vs Spain is a tactical battle of neighbors, England vs Argentina is pure narrative theater. It is a deeply intense, globally recognized rivalry born out of controversial refereeing decisions, historical icons, and real-world political tensions following the Falklands War. The fuse was lit at the 1966 World Cup quarter-finale at Wembley. In a highly physical match, Argentine captain Antonio Radin was sent off by a German referee for dissent, despite the referee not speaking Spanish and Radin not speaking German. Radin famously refused to leave, sat on the royal carpet, and wrinkled a British corner flag on his way out. Argentina labeled the 1-0 defeat El Robo the robbery, while England manager Alf Ramsey infamously called the Argentine players animals and forbade his squad from swapping shirts. Ironically, the chaos of this exact match directly inspired FIFA to invent the yellow and red card system used today. 20 years later, the rivalry reached its absolute zenith at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. In a single afternoon, Diego Maradona synthesized the entire rivalry into 90 minutes. First, he scored the infamous hand-of-God goal, punching the ball past Peter Shilton. Minutes later, he scored the goal of the century, Sal Alaman through the entire English midfield and defense to secure a 2-1 win that propelled Argentina to the title. The modern chapters have kept that dramatic spirit alive. France 1998, the young Michael Owen scored an incredible solo goal. David Beckham was red-carded for a petulant kick at Diego Simeone, and England eventually bowed out on penalties after a thrilling 2-2 draw. Back in Korea, Japan 2002, Beckham found his redemption 4 years later, smashing home a penalty in the group stage to win the game 1-0 and ultimately help eliminate Argentina from the tournament. When these two step onto the pitch, history always walks out with them. This penalty shootout prediction for this match feels entirely fitting for a rivalry that has given the football world some of its most dramatic moments. France vs Spain. 0-1. An absolute heavyweight classic. Relying on a single goal to eliminate Kylian Mbappé and a French team that hasn't trailed once all tournament is daring. However, given how clinical Spain looked in their 2-1 quarter-finale over Belgium, a disciplined 1-0 masterclass from Lowe to secure a spot in the final of New York-New Jersey Stadium is completely within the realm of possibility. England vs Argentina. 0-0. 2-4 on penalty shootout. Predicting a penalty shootout in an England vs Argentina World Cup match is a brilliant nod to football history. Hello, 1998. Having Thomas Tuchel's England bound out on spot kicks, especially after they ground out a tough 2-1 extra-time win over Norway, would be a devastatingly familiar heartbreak for the Three Lions. Meanwhile, Argentina and Emiliano Di Martinez have proven time and again that they thrive under the chaotic pressure of penalty shootouts. This prediction has Lionel Messi and the reigning champions marching on to defend their crown.